right, let's talk about convection. All right, here in Aruba, they have a very unique characteristic of just constant nice breezes and wind. Not all tropical islands are going to have this. Tropical islands typically are going to be nice and breezy, but Aruba kind of has this constant one all the time. It's because of convection. Convection occurs when you have a warm fluid. So a fluid is anything that flows, like a gas or a liquid. So this happens in boiling water, but also happens in the air. We have the sun heating the ground and also the ocean. Right? So the ocean is going to have a different rate at which it loses heat to the environment compared to the sand or just the land and the streets and all that stuff. So when we have a very warm ground compared to the ocean, the air that's heated above the ground will rise up, and then the cooler air of the ocean swoops in to fill that empty space. So you'll get a breeze coming from the ocean towards the land. It's called a sea breeze. Right? The opposite is also true during the nighttime when the water has held on to some of the heat from the day and the land is now cool because the sun has set and it will lose its heat faster. Right? So we have the sun is kind of the main factor here. And now you're going to have the warm air above the ocean rising and the cool air from the land swooping in to fill it. And when that cool air swoops in to fill it, you're going to get a land breeze. All right, so it's on a larger scale. If you're just sitting on the beach, the wind can come from all directions for what you notice. But on average, overall, you're going to get a land breeze at night and a sea breeze during the day. There's always exceptions to these things depending on topography and that whole thing. But that's a good example of convection happening every day all around.